Alright, what is up, ladies and gentlemen of the Weedman channel? My name, obviously, is Weedman, and today I'm coming at you guys with another music reaction video. Now look, this video and this song has been getting a lot of heat, a lot of unjustified hate, if you will. And personally, I think this is the best song ever to be made. I think this is the magnum opus of humanity. Nothing else humanity will ever do will come anywhere close to this. Think of the best thing that humanity has done in its existence. You know, you have modern medicine, you have, fucking the Taj Mahal, Statue of Liberty, you have the Empire State Building, you have that really tall building in Dubai. All these great big things that humanity has done is only a fraction of the greatness of this song. And what song is that, you might be asking yourself? Well, that is Think of It by KSI featuring Trippie Red. Now look, I've only heard a snippet of this song. In fact, I'm sure by now everyone's heard the snippet of the song that I've heard, and anyone with any sort of musical competence and any sort of actual intelligence will know this song is great. Funny side note, I actually didn't know that Trippie Red was a feature on this. That is something that entirely took me out of left field, because when I heard the snippet, even obviously, I knew it was an absolutely great song, I didn't expect Trippie Red to be on it, which I guess of all the really big artists, that's probably the least surprising artist to be on this, because it's Trippie Red. He's either on like the best song ever or legitimately just the worst thing I've ever fucking heard. So it's no surprise that he's on this absolute masterpiece of a song. So without further ado, I'm not going to starve you guys any longer of the greatness. I'm going to go ahead and get into it. Here's my reaction to Think of It by KSI. Let's listen to this magnum opus of humanity.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows. They know me where it snows, I skied in and they froze. I don't know nothing but no ice, I'm just cold.
Okay.
40-something milli subs or so, I've been told.
Okay, so right off the bat, visuals are really good. I didn't even know this was CGI in the beginning, to be honest with you. I thought they actually went to Antarctica, actually went in, they found this hole. They could have dug the hole. I honestly don't know. The CGI is so good, I had no clue. I thought they dug the hole for a second. They actually made an ice sculpture of KSI, got a custom-made chainsaw that said the Think of It. Impeccable graphics.
I'm in my prime, but this ain't even final form. They know me down, but still my feet, they find the floor. I went from living room straight up to sold out tours. Life's fire, but once I'm ready for the war. Whoa. This is how the story goes. Whoa.
I know it may look like fucking flashbang. I know it may look like I am currently in pain in trying to find something nice to say about the song to keep up with this bit, but no, I am in shock about how amazing this is. It's amazing. I'm loving every second of this. I am speechless at how good this song is. In fact, I just need to keep listening to it. It is that good.
I guess this is how.
I was thinking to myself, how could he ever top this opening? And here is the answer right here. This is the entire answer. Just a giant Prime bottle just in the video, as if we didn't already know that he was a co-founder of Prime, the best drink and lunch company. This video's great. I'm loving this so much.
This is how the story goes. I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows. They know me where it snows, I skied in and they froze. I don't know nothing but no ice, I'm just cold. 40-something milli subs or so, I've been told. From the screen to the ring, to the pen, to the king. Where's my crown? That's my bling. Always drama when I ring.
Sorry, I'm dry heaving at how good this is. Oh man, this is overwhelming my body about how great this is. I can't even commentate on this. I am not worthy to commentate on everything. Just the visuals the prime, the dancing, yeah, it's perfect. It definitely doesn't scream someone that doesn't know how to dance trying his best to dance for a music video. Not at all. This is not what's happening here. This is a master choreographer at work here. This will be taught in colleges. This will be the example in colleges and institutions and universities on what dancing actually is. It's just so good. 40-something milli subscribers, or so I've been told. You know, they say make so much money until you don't know how much you actually have. And they say that if you actually know how much money you have, you don't have enough. I think he's made it. He doesn't even know he had 4 million subscribers or 40 million, whatever he says. It's so good. I'm fucking speechless.
From the screen to the ring, to the pen, to the king. Where's my crown? That's my bling. Always drama when I ring. See, I believe that if I see it in my heart, smash through the ceiling, cause I'm reaching for the stars. Whoa.
Okay, maybe Trippie Red's gonna come in.
This is how the story goes. I guess this is how the story goes.
So I'm assuming he's firing a boss. Right, which, okay, this is my only complaint about this video. This does not make any goddamn sense. If he's firing a boss, you know, usually bosses have like a corner office or their own office at the very least. He wouldn't be working with everyone else unless he was like the head of a department of like the sales team or whatever. Then like, yeah, sure, you know, he'd have a desk with his other employees. But this is clearly like a really nice big office building. Like, you don't have a building like that just for the head honcho or the boss to just sit with the rest of the employees. It makes no goddamn sense. Only complaint about the video, though. Only complaint. And even then, that's not on him. That's not on him. That is probably on the production team and the director. The director should be fired for making any sort of mistake on a song as good as this. But I digress.
How the story goes. I guess this is how the story goes. I'm in the thick of it. Everybody knows. They know me where it snows. I skated and they froze. I don't know nothing but no ice. I'm just cold. 40-something milli subs or so I've been told. Highway to heaven.
Okay, so here's Trippie Red. Here's Trippie Red, and I am nervous he is going to ruin this perfect song. I do not have any hopes or expectations going into this, but I will see.
40-something milli subs or so I've been told. Highway to heaven, I'm just cruising by my lawn. They cast me out, left me for dead and people cold. My faith in God, mine in the sun, I'm by the soul. My life is hard, I took the wheel, I cracked the code. Yeah. Ain't nobody gonna save you, man, this life will break you. In the thick of it, it's how the story goes. I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows. They know me where it snows, I skated and they froze. Fuck!
All right. So I know I didn't say anything during the end there. It's just because I was simply so blown away by everything. You can tell by the tone in my voice, the absolute enthusiasm that I was blown away, and I love this video more than anything. My new favorite song. This is going to be my #1 play on my Spotify Wrapped as far as I'm concerned. This song was so good. It was so good. This song was so good. I'm gonna need to buy a fucking drink to get over how goddamn good it was. Alright, so that was The Thick of It by KSI featuring Trippie Red. So I cannot physically keep up this stick anymore. This is probably the worst song I've ever goddamn heard in I don't even know how long. I mean, honestly, I feel kind of bad because it has the bones of a decent song. Like, I think that the message of it and like what it's about is actually somewhat kind of decent. You know what I mean? About how being like in the thick of things and being good and holding everything down and working and fucking succeeding and all of that. Like, I think if they leaned into that more, that would have been good. It's just the problem is the production of the actual song was so shit. I don't know who made this beat or why they thought it would be good, but just the guitar.
40-something million songs or so I've been told. I'm in my prime, but this ain't even final form. They know me down.
Whoever recorded and made that guitar should be shot, as far as I'm concerned. It doesn't work with anything. Nothing in the beat works together. It works against themselves. And then, now look, I haven't heard any of other KSI songs. I haven't heard a single song from him. This is the first song I've heard. And honestly, I hope this was just a bad song from him and that his vocalization and his mixing and all that does not sound like this on every single song, because it's just bad. And the whoa, that just it sounds so goddamn generic. It sounds like every single other YouTube song, and then obviously the goddamn Prime bottle. Like, we get it, man. We get it. You own the company. You know, at least he didn't like promote Lunchly or whatever. That is something, I guess. But overall, this song was just bad. Now, part of me obviously wants to give this a 0 out of 10, but I'm not going to do it. I like to keep my ratings fair and non-personally judgmental. I like to keep things objective and not subjective. So I think I'm going to give this song, you know, I'm going to listen to Trippie's verse one more time before I decide. All right, so Trippie's verse isn't the worst part of this song. Somehow his feature made the song better. Barely, but it did. My brain hurts listening to this song. Like, I can't form a coherent thought right now. It's so bad. So I'm just going to go ahead and rate it. Now, look, again, like I said, I kind of do like the overall message of this video. I kind of do like Trippie's verse. At the very least, I like it the most out of this entire song. I mean, at this point, Trippie Redd's style and flow and all that is pretty well established, and so he just could kind of do the same thing he does in every other song on this song, and it kind of works just because it's so stylized to him. Man, I don't think I've ever had a song fry my brain this badly. This is crazy. So I think overall, everything considered, I'm going to give this song... You know what? I'm going to give it a 3 out of 10. I know that's being very, very generous, but I've definitely heard worse songs. Like, there have definitely been songs where I've listened to it and I couldn't even get through 15 seconds of it. It was so bad. And with this one, I could at least listen through it all the way through and not actually die. Again, I like the message of it and what it's about. It was just so poorly executed and just nothing worked well together. Trippie's verse was alright. It wasn't too bad. I was kind of expecting it to make the song worse, but it actually gave the song an actual point. So yeah, one of those a third of the score was simply because of Trippie's verse, which is something I never thought I would say, but hey, here we are. So yeah, with that, I'm gonna go ahead and just, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I need to do something else other than this right now. I need to go take a walk. I need to run. I need to go to the gym. I need to pray. I need to eat. I gotta go do something. This was so bad. So yeah, that'll go ahead and do it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for more content. I will be posting a lot more on this channel. I'm going to be focusing more on this channel, so I hope you guys enjoy. And I'll go ahead and do it. Thank you and goodbye.